Mpesa, mon idole là, Ibrahim Traor. Je monte dans la cour, checker Fara, on a beaucoup qui bombe à mettre Castro, non, mais on cherche au côté de mettre Castro. 3 septembre 2024, ok, tété, maté à la toujours, sur la rue d'Elma, vous comprenez? La rue d'Elma.
I am not a politician. I'm not joking, I am a soldier. And I prefer to tell you the truth. Everyone is free to take or leave. Everyone drives around in their car. Everyone is living well. We eat in the morning, we eat for lunch, we eat at night. We do what we want to do.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Dash Lifestyle. Kindly for watching me for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, share, and also comment. To my returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and watching my video. Thank you so much for the love and support, and greetings to my brothers and sisters all the way from Caribbean countries. So guys, in today's video I want us to talk about Ibrahim Traore influence in Haiti. Haiti gangs, they are now influenced by Ibrahim Traore. Haiti gang leader, he is known as Jimmy Barbecue. He has come out and show his love and support towards Ibrahim Traore. He has even get a tattoo of Ibrahim Traore just to show his love and support towards Ibrahim Traore. He's now telling what Ibrahim Traore is doing here in Africa. It is a good move. It is a good thing by removing the colonizers in Africa, in his country. It is a good move. And also, Ibrahim Traore, he has now influenced the gangs in Haiti. The gangs in Haiti, they are now following the footsteps of Ibrahim Traore. And guys, before talking too much, I want you to watch this video from Haiti gang leader Jimmy Barbecue showing us his tattoo of he has get a tattoo of Ibrahim Traore, and also I'll be showing you some of the videos of what Ibrahim Traore is doing here in Africa. Then I'll be back with more comment.
Jean-Jacques Dessalines and Lionel Messi. Moi j'ai nous Mpesa, mon idole là, Ibrahim Traor. Je monte dans la cour, checker Fara, on a beaucoup qui bombe à mettre Castro, non, mais on cherche au côté de mettre Castro.
Comrades, members of the various SA governments, dear participants in the first sleep of SA heads of state, good morning. It was a great pleasure and an honor to be here today. A blessed date, a memorable date, July 6, 2024, here in Niamey. First of all, let us give thanks to God who made this day possible. We thank him for everything he has done for us until today, and everything he will do for the people of the AES. Please allow me also to pay tribute to the Nigerian people, these people who have suffered so much since the advent of the CNSP, and who continue to remain standing. Thank you to the Nigerians who gave us a warm welcome yesterday when we set foot on the soil of our homeland here. You are more than friends, you are more than neighbors, you are our brothers, you are our sisters. Because fraternity goes beyond friendship or neighborhood. We have the same blood flowing through our veins. In our veins runs the blood of these valiant warriors who fought and who reserved these lands that we call Mali, Burkina, and Niger. In our veins runs the blood of these valiant warriors who helped the whole world get rid of Nazism and many other scourges.
I am not a politician. I'm not joking, I am a soldier. And I prefer to tell you the truth. Everyone is free to take or leave. Everyone drives around in their car. Everyone is living well. We eat in the morning, we eat for lunch, we eat at night. We do what we want to do. We are free to talk about saying what we want. It's democracy, it's the right, that's all. That's all we know about in Ouagadougou. But go ahead and see the children who have skin on their bones. Go see those who are starving. Go see those women who can no longer breastfeed because they have nothing left in their breasts. Go see them. Let's not pretend. If our journalists do not have the courage to go to the field and bring you these images, it's because we want to wash the image of Burkina. I tell you that it is false. It exists. When I tell you about the people who eat the grass, whoever wants to challenge, I'll bring him tomorrow. Go see, it continues. It has not even stopped. Because we were able to supply some villages, but others not yet. We are still on the way. No civilian can even support with trucks so that we can be in solidarity with this population. What integrity is this? What is integrity, Burkina Faso? What is it? This lack of support has deeply unsettled and revolted us. Until we address the core issues plaguing this country, we will always be revolted. For the moment, we've managed to secure some trucks in the army and have been using our own means to transport supplies. However, this hasn't really added much support for the starving populations. And even in this, there's been a distinct lack of empathy. Citizens knew about the situation, but they've remained on the sidelines. It is to say that solidarity has disappeared in Burkina. Have pity for the people. Have pity for the youth. Have pity for the children. What did these villagers do? So that when the sun sets, they find themselves in the caves under the trees. They leave the village, and in the morning they show up. They look to see if everything is okay before coming back. They sleep in the bush. They can't sleep at home. We don't tell you these truths. This is the reality of Burkina. We only see our cities. We are responsible for what happens to us, and we will be fully responsible for what follows. Either it's good or it's bad. It will depend on our behavior in the future. Everyone has to give their best. I think we can do it. I am optimistic. I hope we will get there.
It's about me. It's about our future. Can we envision a Haiti where those who erred can seek redemption and contribute positively?
Des barbecues nous bloqué terminal Vareux et que même non nous pas citer le papa nous parler. Les mandelil au sang on en pile. Au songe m'a tout profiter demander une bonne excuse parce que parce que non policier Hugo. Mon policier Hugo tout pour connaître les gasoline. So je te vois gasoline la caille moi d'Elma 6 vinn côté pour te demander stratégie comment pour te faire te voir demander qui ça mieux.
Intervention forces do like the UN peacekeeping to Haiti in 2004. If they start raping girls and boys like the troops from Uruguay. Or if they bring cholera like the Nepalese soldiers that killed 20,000 Haitians, if they come to the community ghettos and start shooting and massacring, we Haitians will rise up and fight them to the last drop of blood. It will be a fight of the Haitians.
So guys, I hope you have watched that video and you have seen how Ibrahim Traore is now influencing the Haiti gang leader. Haiti gang leader, they are now following the footsteps of Ibrahim Traore. And also you have seen the Haiti gang leader, he's known as Jimmy Barbecue. He has get a tattoo of Ibrahim Traore just to tell Ibrahim Traore that he support what he is doing, and also he's getting inspired by Ibrahim Traore. And also guys, you have seen what some of the videos of how Ibrahim Traore is really doing here in Africa, in his country, Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore is the youngest African leader. You can imagine at the age of around 34 to 35 years old. But, but Ibrahim Traore, he has achieved so many things that some of the African leaders who they have stayed in power for more than 20 or 30 years, they have not achieved. Here in Africa, the biggest problem that we have, we usually have the greedy leaders, and these greedy leaders, they only want powers, and when they get this power, they are forgetting to work according to the will of the people. And you have just seen in a very, very short time, what Ibrahim Traore he has done in his country. He has managed to send away the colonizers. He has managed to change the system. He has removed the colonizer system in his country. And right now, the people of Burkina Faso, they are now happy because of what Ibrahim Traore is doing. And also, guys, I just want to talk more on the comment section and tell me, do you think if Barbecue if he will get a chance to lead the Haiti, will he follow the full step of what Ibrahim Traore is doing? Because what it is happening in Haiti, this fight that it is happening in Haiti, it is all because of the colonizers. It is because of those Haiti leaders. The Haiti leaders, they were being turned to be puppet. The Haiti leaders, they were being controlled. The Haiti leaders, they were involving in a corruption. They were selling out the country, and because of that, it has led the war that it is happening in Haiti. And what you have seen from Haiti gang leader, he wants to put this message across to the Haiti leaders to follow what the Burkina Faso president is doing, Ibrahim Traore. He now wants the leaders in Haiti to stop being puppet, to stop selling out the country, to not be controlled from outside. And when they will be not being controlled or being puppet, then that's the time that Haiti will stand strong. And this fight that it is going on also, the people who started it is the colonizers. The colonizers, they don't want to leave Haiti. They want to benefit from Haiti. They want to milk Haiti. They are now benefiting from the resources that it is there in Haiti. And the Haiti people, they are not enjoying the benefit of their country. They are not getting the resources that it is there in their country. Their children, they are suffering. They don't have a better education system. The hospital also, it is not that good, and that's why we can see all this fight that is going on in Haiti. A Haiti gang leader, he wants the leaders from Caribbean to follow the footsteps of Ibrahim Traore. He has get a Ibrahim Traore tattoo just to send a message that the reasons to why they are fighting, it is because of the colonizers. And the reasons to why Ibrahim Traore, he has now become a famous and now getting and is now inspiring a lot of people, is because of what he's doing. It is because of what he's telling the African leaders, that it is possible to develop, that your country can develop, that your country can grow without depending from the colonizers, without getting resources from outside. And we have seen that the colonizers, they are not happy with Ibrahim Traore, what he's doing. They don't want other African leaders to associate with Ibrahim Traore, because they fear if Ibrahim Traore is now influencing some of our African leaders, African will come together and we will kick out all these colonizers in Africa. The same way that they don't want to leave Haiti people, because they know that when the Haiti leaders will stop being puppet, will stop selling out the country to them, they will not have anything to benefit from Haiti. That's why the colonizers, they don't want to leave Haiti alone. And for me, I can tell you that, guys, it is now the right time to follow the footsteps of what Ibrahim Traore is doing. Our African, together with the Caribbean leaders, where we have the black nation, we should follow the footsteps of Ibrahim Traore. There are some leaders who have stayed in power for more than 30 years, for more than 40 years, for more than 50 years, but what they have been doing is just selling out the country. They are now being puppet. They are now being controlled from outside. They are now given direction from the colonizers, from the oppressors. This should stop. Ibrahim Traore, he has set an example. He has come out and tell us African people, African leaders, black leaders, that we can do it. We can do it without depending to these colonizers. Our country can develop, our country can grow without the colonizers, because I believe in Africa we have the resources, we have minerals. Africa, it is a blessed and it is a rich continent. And all things that these people they are now using in their country, it is coming from here in Africa. And that's why they don't want to leave Africa. They don't want to leave black nation. They don't want to leave some of the Caribbean country, because they know what they're benefiting from this black country. And it is now the right time for us, black country, to stop being divided by the colonizers. I came out and tell you that the Kenyan police are now being used by the colonizers to go and fight their brothers and sisters in Haiti. The Jamaican soldiers, they are now being funded, they are now being used by the colonizers to go and fight their brothers and sisters in Haiti. All this should stop. Our brothers and sisters from Haiti, they are all Africans. They are all black people. They came from Africa. And instead of us being put against our black people from Haiti, we need to stop and go there in Haiti and support them. We need to support them so that they can get out the colonizers. Look what Ibrahim Traor is now he's doing. You have seen what he is doing in Africa. He's influencing the oldest leaders. He's telling the African leaders this is now the way. You can imagine, just he has come to the power recently, but look what he has managed to do. I really want to know, if it will become possible, Ibrahim Traore should be the African president or the black people president, because of how Ibrahim Traore is doing. And also, it is now the right time for our African and Caribbean leaders to also give a chance to the young leaders. You can see what the young leaders are capable of doing. These old leaders, they have stayed in power for more than 40, for more than 50 years, they should step down. It is now the right time for African young leaders to come in power, to show these old leaders how it's supposed to be. Because our old leaders, they are being puppets, they are being used, they are now being given money to betray us black people. And this should stop. I really love to see how Ibrahim Traore is influencing. And also, for me, I really want to tell the Kenyan police and Jamaican soldier not to go in Haiti and fight them. We should support the Haitian people. We should protect Haiti as a country, because Haiti is predominantly a black nation. Those are our brothers and sisters. No need of fighting them. This fight, if the colonizers, they want this fight to stop in Haiti, they should stop turning their leaders being puppet. They should stop telling their leaders to betray the people from Haiti. They should stop their leaders selling out the country to them, selling out the resources of Haiti to them. If they really want to see Haiti becoming very peaceful, they are the ones who they need to stop going to Haiti. They need to stop taking Haiti resources. Because the Asian people, they're fighting because these people, they are taking their resources. They're benefiting from their resources. And this should stop. So the colonizers, they should stop also funding the Kenyan and Jamaican soldiers. Because I know these people, they are having, for them, they have a very powerful military. They have a very powerful police. They have the equipment. They have the helicopters. These people, if they want to go in Haiti to make peace, why are they using the Kenyan and Jamaican police against their fellow black people? They should go themselves there in Haiti and try to stop them, because these people, they know they are the ones who have brought all this problem in Haiti. Instead of solving themselves, they are now using the Kenyan and Jamaican soldier. This should stop. We as black people, we should not be used by these oppressors, by these colonizers. African black people, we should stand by our own. And that's why I really love what the Haiti gang leader, he has come out and say. He's getting inspired by Ibrahim Traore. He wants his country, the leaders from his country, to follow the footsteps of Ibrahim Traore. And also, if it is possible, you can also give him a chance to lead and see if he will lead according to how it is supposed, according to the how the Ibrahim Traore is doing in his country. So guys, kindly guys, I want you to like this video so that it can reach to a lot of people. Subscribe if you haven't, and then see you on my next one guys. Bye bye.